Last year's lobster catch in Maine fell more than 5% for a total yield of 93.8 million pounds. New data from the Maine Department of Marine Resource showed Friday, as climate change and regulations put in place to protect a rare whale species continue to impact the fragile industry. We've gone down steadily from 132 million. We're going back downhill. There's no question climate change is affecting it. Dave Cousins, former president of the Maine Lobstermen's Association, told the Associated Press. Lobster dinners aren't the only meals that stand to be impacted by record-breaking ocean warming, shifting currents and continued development in coastal communities. Global fisheries stand to lose as much as $10 billion of their annual revenue by 2050 due to climate change, according to Science Friday, and species like mussels, oysters, salmon and snow crabs are all being impacted by warming waters. Areas in the tropics are expected to see a 40% decline in potential seafood catch over the next 25 years, and biologists are urging seafood lovers to look into more sustainable choices. Among the creatures that are less negatively impacted by warming waters include squid, octopus and jellyfish, which is most commonly consumed today in China and Vietnam. Eel is the second most profitable catch in Maine. The state's Elver fishery raked in $19.5 million in 2023, followed by soft-shell clam diggers' $13.8 million yield for the year. Oysters were the fourth most harvested product at more than $11 million, $10 million. That was the value of Maine's Menhaden fishery last year, the bait fishermen used to catch lobster. In addition to the warming oceans, the lobstering industry in New England has for years been impacted by seasonal closures meant to protect right whales from human interference during their annual migration. There are fewer than 400 right whales thought to be still living in the North Atlantic, with fewer than 70 reproductively active females. In Massachusetts' Cape Cod Bay, regulations since 2015 have banned the use of lobstering equipment from February 1 until at least April 30, and the closure often extends beyond that date if the animals are still spotted in the area. In 2021, the National Marine Fisheries Service issued a biological opinion about the state of the right whale population that set forward a plan to reduce their deaths, including a rule to force Maine's lobstermen to start using different, more expensive gear to reduce entanglement of the whales. The Maine Lobstermen's Association sued over the plan, and a federal appeals court ruled in the fishermen's favor last summer. The ruling found the National Marine Fisheries Service went too far in its analysis of the lobster industry and overstepped its authority with its plan to force a change in gear.